welcome to my channel. I am Tika Majestic, and in today's video I am going to be going over my favorite hair essentials and hair supplies that I use on my hair pretty much every week or every couple of weeks. With that being said, guys, I am going to get straight into the purpose of today's video. So in today's video I am going to be giving you a rundown of a list of hair essentials and hair supplies that I use for my hair. And I don't know if you've seen my other video. I think there's only one other video on my channel, and that is of me introducing myself. And you can see in that video I was really shy, but I do have locks, so this will be on what I use on my locks because I don't have loose hair. Now, my favorite essential products are the things that I'm going to be listing in today's video. So my first product that I use on my hair is my shampoo. I don't use this particular one all the time, but I do live by Dr. Bronner's shampoo. This is the tree tea shampoo, or cast oil soap I should say. I use the lavender, I use the tree tea, and I use the peppermint. I want to say there's one or two other ones, but I don't really use those. The three that I almost always have is the peppermint, the lavender, and the tree tea. And I've had this for a few months, and this is what's left. Or I don't even want to say a few months. I've had this the entire time that we've been dealing with C19. So that's, you know, almost a year of having this particular one. And I also want to let you know that I do dilute the shampoo with 25% of the soap and 75% water. And I also want to put in there that I don't shampoo my hair every week. I shampoo my hair pretty much as needed, or every couple of weeks. My next favorite product that I use is my conditioner. These are the brands, guys. I want to let you know that these are the brands that I use. It's not necessarily the one that I use on a regular basis, but this is the brand that I'm showing you. These are the brands that I use on a regular basis. But this is the tree tea and lemon sage conditioner, and I don't put this directly on my hair because it causes a lot of buildup. So I do use 25% conditioner and 75% water. I use a lot of water-based products, or I should say I use a lot of diluting things in water. And this is the spray bottle that I put it in. I really love this one for my conditioners because it comes out as a mist, so it's not heavy going saturated in one spot. It's coming out in a mist form, which means it's spraying a large variety of your hair in smaller pieces. I don't know if that makes sense, but it comes out in a mist. The shampoo one, I use just a regular spray bottle that comes out in a regular spray. Then the oils I use many different oils, but the ones I have in front of me are through the Jamaican mango and lime product line. And this one is my black castor oil, lemongrass, and this one is really good for a healthy scalp and for shine. I don't use this one every day. I typically use this maybe once a week on my hair, but I really do like it, and I also love the scents of all of these products. Another one that I use is my black Jamaican Castor Oil, extra dark. And this one, I typically use this one for hot oil treatments. And I do hot oil treatments maybe every once a month or maybe every 3 weeks. I don't do it on a regular basis, but I do try and do it at least once a month. And my go-to one that I use, I've been using lately for the past 2 months, I use this once a day, is my Cactus Oil. And I really like this one because it comes with the nozzle where I can just put it on my scalp and rub it in my hair. And I only use my oils as a sealant to seal in the moisture of the conditioner that I'm putting in my hair, or my rose water, which this is the one I live by. I've been using this brand in this particular one for the majority of my loc journey. And for those who don't already know me, I've had my locks since October of 2016. So I really love this. I use it every single day on my hair. I use it every day on my kids' hair. And I love most of my products because they are natural. So it doesn't have a lot of unnecessary garbage going into my hair. So I really do appreciate that in a hair product. I try and go with products that are, there's a train, I'm sorry. I try and go with stuff that are I guess the train just want to go. I try and go with products that are pretty much water-based products. And I like I said, I use this every morning on my hair, and I usually follow it up with my hair oil on my roots and on my locks in general. And those are my essential hair things that I use. Now, the other things that I typically use on my locks on a regular basis is my hair ties. I can't use rubber bands, they'll break and they're not thick enough to even tie down any of my hair. So I love my hair ties, and I can find this at the dollar store. I can find them in a hair store too, but I prefer to get them in a dollar store where I live because there's 6 for $1, and in most hair stores there's usually 6 for $2 or $3. So I try and get it in the cheapest form. And also my conditioner and my shampoo I can find typically I usually get it from you can find them in Walmart, you can find them Target, you can find them pretty much anywhere. My hair oils, I get those from my local beauty supply store. And my rose water, I can only find it where I live at Marshall's. That's the only place that I've been seeing it. For the most part, all of these products run typically under $10 with an exception of the shampoo, which is usually $13 to $20 just depending on where you go. Occasionally you can find them on sale. And like I said, all of my products are vegan or plant-based, so I really love them. I really love all my hair products, but most of them, not all, but most of my products are vegan or plant-based. The next things that I want to tell you that I use are my hairpins. Can you guys see that? I use the big ones. I have the small ones too, but I pretty much use like my big ones. This isn't all of them, but this is what they look like. They're a good length. And I only use these. I don't use these to retwist my hair. I only use these to clip my hair if I'm going to be styling my hair. When I'm doing a normal retwist, I just use my rose water and I go to twisting. The other things that I use is my microfiber towel, hair towel. This is what it looks like. And it has an elastic piece in the front where you just take the end and pull it through as such, and it keeps on your hair pretty sturdy. And I will say, please wash these before you purchase them, because it does leave residue in your hair, and that's what you want to avoid. So wash them first before using them. And to tie down my hair, I use these little tie wraps. I can't think of what you call them right now, but you can find them in just about every hair supply store that I've went in. And you know, I just really tie it down on my edges on a regular basis when I'm actually doing something to my hair. I use my head scarves. I use this one particularly if I'm just laying my edges down, but other than that, it's too small to do anything to my hair, so I don't use it as often. This is like my favorite one. It's pink. Pink is my favorite color, but this is like my go-to scarf if I'm going out the house. I love it. It smells like my hair products. But I really, really love this particular one. This is my favorite one. I use this one mainly at night to tie down my hair. It's really, really, really big, guys. It is huge. This is really big. So I do like this one. And then I do use my bandanas, not bandanas, I'm sorry. I use my do-rags. I use my bonnets. I use many different ones. It just depends on which one is closest to me at the time. It really determines what I use to sleep with. I don't really care for the satin pillowcases, only because I've learned that in the wintertime I bundle, and the cover usually rubs on my locks, and that typically will cause breakage or lint to get in my hair, which both I hate. So I typically won't use those. I'll use a hair tie. But in all honesty, I really hate tying down my hair. I'm one of those people that really hate it, but I know it's really good for my hair, so I do try to use it as often as possible. So those are going to be my favorite hair supplies and essential products that I use on my hair, outside of a comb, which I almost never use a comb, except I feel like there's some lint in the front of my hair now. I can't get it out. Yeah, right here. But I almost never use a comb on my hair unless I am styling my hair and I just want to get my parts really nice in the front. But for the most part, throughout my locks, it's pretty decent. So that is it for this video. The only other thing I'm going to do is let down my hair so you can see the length of my locks. So let's go. Like I said, I use my hair ties. I love these hair ties. And this is my locks. Oh goodness, what am I doing? This is my locks. So they're not super long. I will say that I have been cutting the ends off, the gold pieces, because I bleached those in the beginning of my lock journey. My hair was all like an auburn red or orange or whatever color, and as my hair grew and life went on, I kind of stopped focusing on my hair as much as I did in the beginning stages of my lock journey and when I was loose, because it became easy to just go out the door because I didn't have to do anything to my hair. So that caused a lot of damage to my hair, and it caused them to pop or get really weak. So as I noticed they've gotten weak, I've just been cutting them off. which be like right here. It's not really weak, but I can see that in the future it will be weak, and I'll eventually cut it off to preserve the rest of my hair from splitting. But yeah, this is the front of my hair, and let's see if you can see the back. This is the back. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm sitting in a chair instead of the spinner chair. Okay, so I hope you was able to see the back of my hair, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. That is all I have for you all today, and this will be the end of my video. So as you can see, I was a little bit nervous. I can talk, but it's kind of weird talking to a camera and uploading it for the world to see. So yeah, this is my hair. I'm very proud of it. I really love my locks. I would not change it for anything in the world. And I can't wait to see how long it gets in 2021, because I am loving my locks. That's one thing I can say. I love these locks. And they're not all the exact same size. They're different sizes, but they're all pieces of me, Tika. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I am a new YouTuber, so I would really appreciate if you do like the video. And if you do like what you see and want to see more of me on camera, please turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video.